Today I play as the nation of Ryukyu, a one-province island nation off the coast of Japan that's also a Ming tributary. Ryukyu is best known for having one of the most impossible achievements in EU4, and that's to conquer the world as Ryukyu. Thankfully, I'm not going to be doing that today. Instead, I gave myself the goal of only conquering North America, something that apparently is even harder. In this video, I go through the painful process of slow colonization in order to move my capital to the New World, fight natives, fight colonial nations, and I fight the most powerful Spain I've ever seen before going on to actually rage quit. Why? I guess you'll have to see. Hey everyone, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, July 31st, we will be live with the grand finale of Parabellum. We've put so much work into this. All of the previous matches have been excellent, so you definitely don't want to miss out on the finale. First, we have the third place match between Zlewik and the student, and then we have the grand finale itself. Floriwori, our 5-time back-to-back champion versus Absolute Habibi. Will Flori be a 6-time champ, or will Habibi take the crown? Be there live on YouTube and on Twitch. Links will be in the description. Thank you. Alright, here we are as Ryukyu, and I'm sure some of you are wondering why we're not back with Ryazan. And the thing is, with Ryazan, man, you gotta get certain conditions right at the start to get that game started. You gotta ally Lithuania. Poland can't get Lithuania. You gotta ally Novgorod as well. Lithuania and Novgorod also have to ally each other, you know, in order to get that game started. And even though I have been successful like once, I just had to do a restart on that one as well. And I've been wasting so much time restarting that campaign to the point where I've run out of time, so I gotta do something different. But don't worry, we'll be back with Ryazan soon. Either way, here we are as Ryukyu, man. Absolutely horrible nation, as everyone knows. We start off with this 111 guy right here. We're animist, generic missions, really bad national ideas. The only thing we have going for us is the +1 diplo rep, minus 25% aggressive expansion impact, the +10% trade efficiency, and -5 tech cost. All of these other ones pretty much suck. So yeah, the name of the game right here, man, as you just heard from that little intro, is to colonize, and we're pretty much going to be speed 5ing our way through exploration expansion just so we can hop on some provinces right here and get to North America. The reason I chose North America rather than South America is because there's probably going to be more nations to fight over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the estate stuff done and get moving. There we go, estate stuff done. We are a regular autocracy right here. None of these other ones would help us more. Yeah, and obviously, like I already mentioned, no way I'm doing the 3 mountains, man. No way. We already did one world conquest in A to Z. That was enough for me. And I'm also happy to, you know, be doing my own goal instead of some crazy thing that you guys suggest. Dude, playing Ryukyu in the way that I'm playing it is probably the equivalent of playing like an Australian nation or something like that. Instead of waiting for gov reforms, though, we're just waiting for tech. And the reason I decided to do this, man, is because, you know, in a regular Ryukyu gameplay, you're not doing the 3 mountains. You still want to get involved right here, right? Fight the Japanese guys, fight the Chinese guys, maybe colonize down here or something like that. I sort of wanted to, you know, get away from this region and do something somewhere else because we really don't do enough, you know, colonization challenges in A to Z. Whoa, a little bit of luck right there. My guy died. Which is great. I got the Queen region in charge. 153 is way better than 111. Nice. All right, so we got Tech 4 in every category. It's time to start pushing for the Renaissance. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It hasn't spawned yet. It's 1453, dude. I just wasted points right there. Okay, now it's here. Tier 2 gov reform time, strength and noble privileges. For Tier 3, we're definitely going with the colonization one. Well, there's the Renaissance, and we can embrace it immediately. Man, Ryukyu has gotta be like one of the most horrible nations in EU4. It's literally got nothing going for it. I think that's the whole reason the World Conquest achievement is tied to them, right? The 3 mountains, because it's funny if you do it as such a weak nation. Good thing it's not with Haida, though. Alright, well, there's Admin 5, finally, which means finally we can take exploration right here. Now, the thing is, to be able to get to there, we need overseas exploration right here for plus 50% colonial range, and we also need, which one was it? Yeah, dip 7, so we definitely gotta focus up on this hard, and yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get these 3, then gun for 7. Good thing is, though, we can immediately do an explorer for our 3 lights right here and start exploring. Now, for example, since I did could just get it colonized. We could colonize stuff, you know, near to us, at least Taiwan immediately. However, I don't want to get anything that's in Asia, right? So really we want to go for Guam first here. And this is due to the whole moving capital thing, you know? All right, we're definitely going exile colonial companies here. I already gave the burghers New World charters as well. Yeah. You know, when we're farming Diplo points, I know something like this is gonna happen, man. All right, dope. There's overseas exploration. We can finally tell these guys to explore some more. I can't believe we still can't do Guam. Like, we can do stuff over here. In fact, we can go pretty far into Indonesia, but nope, that's not what I want. See, even with a colonial range advisor and with this decision taken, that gives us plus 20% colonial range, we still can't do anything Wait. Now, how the frick can I not go to Guam, but I can go to Micronesia, which is down here? Is this in, let's see, that is in Oceania. Dope, dope, excellent. Yeah, and like I said, the reason I don't want to colonize anything in Asia, we actually only want to do Oceania right here, is so Ryukyu is actually our only province in Asia. So if we do that, then I'll only have to move my capital from here to North America. Whereas if we colonize other stuff in Asia, I'm going to have to do the South Georgia thing or something like that. So like this, it's way easier. That's why no expansion in Asia at all. Finally, we're going to make some... Wait. Yeah, there it is. Some money. Nice money too. So yeah, man, regarding owning all of North America, obviously it is going to be a little bit of a chore, but I think it's going to be super fun because, you know, we're going to be doing like colonization, fighting natives, fighting colonies, maybe even getting involved with some Europeans directly. So we'll see. I think it's going to be very dynamic. I think we're going to make a bunch of cash due to the gold mines in Mexico. Yeah, I actually don't know what to expect. We've never done this type of goal. I mean, yeah, I think we've done it with South America though, not sure, but pretty grand conquest plan. And there's Diplo 7 as well. All right, well, that's about all the colonial range we need for now, I guess. Let's yeah, whereas in Northeast Pacific, there we go. And as soon as whatever we're colonizing here, Truck Micronesia is done, we'll get a move on. There's admin 7 as well. Let's get expansion. Yeah, expansion. Not very useful for now, but later when we actually enter North America, it is going to be super helpful. Wait, is Alaska going to be the first thing I can colonize? Because if it is, I'll just move my capital there now. Wait, I can reach it. Well, there you have it, folks. Unangan is going to be our new capital. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have colonized this at all. Man, thanks to Ming, I'm stacking buildings here. Hey, this is actually dope, dude. Vij 307, Bengal 250, Bahmanis 312. While the colony in Truk is done, a colony we didn't need to do, obviously, but there it is. We can already colonize the first province in North America, man. Yeah, I guess it is better going like this, huh? Because when we've done it once with one of these guys, when we did like the Peru thing, I went through here, which I guess is the dumber way, but there we go. That's gonna be our new capital, man. Unconquerable. Once again on an island, by the way. The Aleutian Island. We have our second colonist, but we can't put him down anywhere useful. I literally don't care about any of this. So, you know, until we can colonize here, I'm just gonna keep him around. You know, there's gold here, right? Yeah, it is gold. Look, right here and right here, dude. I guess the natives that are there, you know, triggered the spawn, but wow, all of this can actually spawn gold. We can even spawn gold in our capital, which would be actually insane. I was relying on the Mexican guys for the money, but I guess we're gonna do it early. Perfect. The thing is, though, are we staying animist? It's pretty easy to flip out of animist once you conquer something else, but you know what? Animist it is, baby. Animist it is. Now, if this isn't lucky, I don't know what is. He's an expansionist, dude. Sick. Obviously, I did not spawn gold in our new capital. I'm not lucky enough for that. I'm doing expand temple rights here. All right, there we go. Unangan has finished colonizing. All we need is 329 admin points. Well, actually, one more admin point to move our capital there. Now we have unlocked even more colonial range. And obviously, the first thing I'm going for is... Well, I was gonna say the gold mines, but Salish and Haida have already moved there, so... Luckily, we got two colonists. So let's do the one right next to us, Kodiak. Shout out to all my bearers. And, yeah, the thing with these natives is they kind of like see your colonist coming and they move there. So, you know what? Frick it. I'm just gonna do this, send that guy there. And once we get the Haida, then we'll conquer the gold mine. In the meantime, because I'm impatient, I am gonna move my capital over to Unangan. There we go. Perfect. Okay, just like that, we are a new world nation, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna go with, you know what? I'm gonna go with this for tier 3 since I can't do the colonization one anymore. But now we can officially frick off from Ryukyu. Let's go there. Sorry, I meant from Okinawa. Dude, this is actually an island with no crossing. I gotta move them with boats to Kodiak. Dude. Can I spawn colonialism? No. Why is it still saying Okinawa though? I guess that's your highest dev province or something? Oh yeah, New World. Right. Now, some of you might be thinking, why aren't I fighting these guys just yet? And that's because fighting these guys is the most annoying thing you can do in the world, man. You see, if I get on border with Haida, right? And I fight them and take this from them, they'll just go here. And then I gotta wait for my truce with them, which is like the max truce expire. And then I fight them again, and then they're just gonna move here. So really what I'm doing is I'm gonna colonize everything around these guys, and then when they have nowhere left to go, then I'll fight them, because then I'll actually annex them. In the meantime, we're just colonizing, and if we encounter any colonial nations, we'll fight those guys for sure. Hey, we're finally colonizing the Gold Province, and this is the one that we're gonna spawn colonialism in. It is a mountain though. I might do it here instead. But yeah, now we just need to surround Haida, and after that we'll fight them too. Right, and why the frick am I still a Ming tributary, man? Where is that? Cancel tributary. Another gold mine. That's what I spy over here. Excellent for us. Oh, but look at who I see as well. Look at this, man. All right, look at this. Just think about this, boys. When have you ever seen Portugal explore Alaska? In 1506, by the way. 1506. I bet they only have like 4 or 5 provinces over in South America. Oh, no, actually, I bet they don't have any. I bet they're going straight for Alaska for some unknown reason. Always, man, always, I swear, dude. And look at Castile. Of course they're the #2 great power. That's just what happens in a colonization run. But yeah, as Haida keeps running away from me, it's no big deal. I'll just fight them whenever I surround them. We have taken this, man, and yeah, let's activate Encourage Dev right there and bump it up to 10 at least. I do have a bunch of what you call it, Diplo points. There it is. Dope. Finally, we're about to make some money. There's the 3rd colonist unlocked. Excellent. All right, let me test this, if this is enough to surround Haida or if they'll actually jump to there. So we're gonna fight them in Chinook. Wait, doesn't matter. There's admin done. So yeah, tier 5 government form as well. We got the early Bushido code for samurai. I care about samurai, do I? We are gonna do a lot of battles, so army tradition from battles might not be bad, but the max hostile attrition, I think, would come in very nicely because we'll have so much land. Probably not a lot of forts because, let's be real, there are no forts to conquer. So, you know, I'd rather have people attrition and stuff like that, maybe. So I am going to go with defensive stance. Okay, well, they'll already accept this. I know Chinook is going to migrate somewhere, and I'm going to have a massive truce with them, but really the tester here is if this makes Haida disappear. And it did. Nice. All right, so they can't border any other province when I fight them. Perfect. And this is pretty much the explainer of why I'm not going to bother to fight these guys until I surround them. Look at this massive truce with Chinook, right? What's the point? Yeah, colonization is going to be pretty painful with just 3 colonists, huh? All right, we're finally colonizing this other gold mine right here. And then after I get this is where I'm going to dev for colonialism too. And by the way, this is where North America ends. I think it's Panama. So we got to get everything north of Panama. And no, not Hawaii. Good. Well, I've surrounded Salish as well, so let's go ahead and fight them. And these guys will already accept, even though I'm not fighting these guys down here. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and develop colonialism here, man, in this very, very nice gold mine. There we go. I'll bump it up to 15 as well. Expand infrastructure. Yeah. Now let's spam. So yeah, boys, while chilling and colonizing, let me just share my strategy with you right here with this one colonist. I'm sort of straddling the northern border right here until we reach the east coast. With the 2 other guys, I'm going to go down south, and once both of them hit like Baja California, with one of them, I'm going to continue down to the Aztec guys, and with the other one, I'm also going to beeline towards the east coast right here, sort of straddling the southern US border and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game, man. This challenge is gonna take a while. It's gonna be way longer than I thought, but frick it, let's do it. And another thing I'm realizing is how much I actually just enjoy straight up colonization gameplay, man. You know, I sort of get overwhelmed when I do Spain or something like that, because with them, you know, you're focusing on Europe, you're focusing on Africa, you go to Southeast Asia, then you're in South and North America as well. Million different regions to expand into, whereas over here it's strictly just colonization and, you know, fighting these small guys when we surround them, hitting the colonies when we reach them, like New Granada, for example. Not that we're gonna fight them. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it, even though this is probably gonna take us to, like, shoot, 1650. Yeah, and by the way, I'm spying on these guys so I can just steal maps. Finally, time for a third idea group. I think I'm gonna go 2 mill ones in a row right here, because there's the only thing is manpower recovery speed, which absolutely sucks. So let's go defensive. Oh shoot, dude, we can actually form Alaska or Cascadia. Let me see if their ideas are better. Dude, I'm looking at them right now, man. Alaska, plus 20% morale of navies, light ship combat ability, dev discount, global settler increase, 20% CCR, plus 15% land fire damage, tolerance, more sailors, prestige, heavy ship combat. So, you know, naval and army focused, you know, conquest. And then Cascadia has a construction discount, plus 15% morale of armies, more colonization like native uprising stuff, domestic trade power merchants. So a sort of trading colonizing game, that's Cascadia, and a sort of naval conquering game as Alaska. But does this defeat the point of this challenge, which is to do it as Ryukyu with their absolutely horrible national ideas and missions? I'm so tempted, man. Not doing Cascadia for sure, but I don't know about Alaska. Ooh, there are some settled down guys we can fight, like Kado, for example. But they're, and I guess, okay, Owinge. I guess those are the only two settled down guys. So yeah, these guys are, you know, not migratory anymore. Hasinai maybe as well. Yeah, I hope all of these other guys will start settling down soon, because then I'll just pounce on everyone. Yeah, in the meantime, we're already seeing colonial nations we're gonna have to fight. Portuguese Colombia, for example. One thing I'm not looking forward to is fighting 80 million of these guys. Oh, dude, we actually have a super powerful Aztec. They got 80 million vassals. My question is, can some of my neighbors, like, reform off of me or something? I guess they can't, because none of the guys I have bordered have settled down. But man, if they do settle down, like, you know, they're gonna fill up all of their tribal land, and it's just gonna be so much more conquest and less colonization. So shout out to Kado, Hasinai, and Owinge, man. We're not doing any of this. We don't have any subjects. We aren't gonna have any subjects. So even though we're 70 whatever years off of absolutism, I'm still gonna go royal decree. Yeah, this is something I don't like. This is something I don't like. This is something I don't like. All of those guys are colonizers. Let me check Ming too, actually. Okay. Dude, fighting Aztec and their vassals is gonna be hell, man. I hope they annex them, or a colonial nation fights them first. Alright, I want that third gold mine now, so I'm gonna fight Navajo now. And they'll already give it to me. Yeah, so I have started heading towards these guys. Once we knock out Hasi and I, we'll also be able to deal with Kado, with these guys. So once we actually reach these guys, we will be taking a whole lot of land. I think there's some more settled down guys over here too, but of course we'll see. What I tell you about Portugal, man, why were they exploring Alaska earlier? Look, Portugal is always usually the strongest colonial nation by now, but nothing. They're just doing a little bit in Argentina and a little bit over here. We got Spain and England in Brazil. I mean, I know it does happen, but it's pretty rare. All right, I'm gonna fight these guys, like, just because. All right, sick. Look at this, man. The Aztec conquest of a war versus Hasinai. I don't know. I don't know if Aztec does this in these latest batches. I know they've been reamped, but when have I ever seen them declare on, like, North American nations? I don't think ever. I think this is a first for me. But if they do this every game, shoot, man. Shout out Aztec. But wait, that's not actually good for me. Like, sure, I have, like, yeah, 4 levels of tech above them, but still, they got 100k troops, man. Ah, you assholes. You already know who this is, man. I was 1 province away from, you know, having the entire West Coast on lock right here and just having to border the Aztec guys, but no, no, no. Look who had to freaking pop in. This may actually be good, though. I think now the strat changes, though. I think now I sort of, like, go like this and leave a couple of uncolonized provinces for these guys so New Spain can form, and then in turn Spain will come in and beat up Aztec and feed all of this to New Spain. Who would I rather fight? New Spain or Aztec? New Spain. Also, in other news, Ming, you gotta chill, bro. Ming is kind of large. Finally, we're starting to get into some nice trade goods as well. Like, everything over here freaking sucks, man. It's already been spawned by all these natives too. It's just fur and livestock. Where's the freaking, you know, sugar, the cotton, the tobacco, the wonderful new world trade goods, man? I know they're all in Mexico, but sometimes you get good ones here. Now, one thing that I hope is not gonna happen is Spain actually declaring on me. Because I'm a new world nation too, but I think I'm too powerful for Spain to declare on me. And I'm not behind on tech, you know? I'm 12-12, I'm actually the same as Spain. I've never seen an Aztec like this, and I don't know how to check if they've reformed. Yes, look, the Spanish conquest of Guachichil. Spain declared on these guys. All of the colonies and Spain too. Perfect, man, perfect. I want to see this Aztec fall. Fighting a Spanish colonialization here is going to be a million times easier. Shout out Spain. Okay, minor detour here to actually colonize Easter Island because there's a monument for colonization there, I think. There's the printing press. Yeah, all of these guys here have already settled down, or at least most of them, so we'll be able to push through hard. Absolutely abysmal peace deal by New Spain right here. Oh my god, dude. And look at what... Wait, I thought it ended. Spanish conquest of Mitla. Who did they declare on now? They declared on these guys, which are a tributary of Aztec. They weren't in the previous war. Dude, Galaxy Brain AI Spain. Yeah, sure, Norway is here. Of course they are. Alright, already nabbed 2 provinces. There's 2 more. I actually do border Aztec now. I wonder if it's worth fighting them with this absolutely horrible border war. It's funny to me when I see stuff like this. Colonialism is the most present institution there. Meritocratic recruitment. French Canada, huh? Where... Oh, okay. They're here. Alright, game is running like super slow now due to the War of the Protestant League, but no big deal. It's finally time for a big war, man. I'm declaring on the Isleta Federation right here, which someone formed, and I'm gonna co-belligerent Caddo, so we'll take as much as we can from these 2 guys. Alright, so we colonized Moai here, and I can't even use it, and it's not even for colonization. Couldn't take anything from Caddo separately because obviously I don't border them, but we're taking as much as we can from the Federation. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna say it, boys. I think even this goal was perhaps a bit too grand, man. I think I would have had an easier time conquering Asia. It's just so slow with all the colonization and the mechanics here. Nah, it can't be, can it? It can. I guess Spain had Portugal as a junior partner because they just got all of their colonies. Look, it's Rio de Prata, which is the Portuguese name. Then we got Portuguese Colombia, Caraibas. All right, gotta claim on these Hasinai guys. Ichisi, Kusa, Natchez. Lots of guys auto co-belligerented. Let's fight them. All right, I'm full annexing the only guys that I can actually take stuff from. But yeah, as we can see, boys, things are definitely ramping up now, man. Who am I spying here on? That is Pakaha. I can get a claim on them. These other guys are Nachitoches. Then let's spy on these guys too. Meanwhile, New Spain is continuing their conquest of Mexico. That's looking great for me. I'm not gonna get involved here at all until New Spain has finished all these guys off. After that, it's like 1 or 2 wars versus New Spain. And boom, we're done. So huge, like, federation here between these guys. Let's not get involved with that yet because the peace outs are gonna be weird. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these guys down here first. Excellent. Got a claim on these guys. Caddo and Choctaw are auto co-belligerented. This is perfect for me, man. This is perfect for me. Right, it's Nakatish. I just remembered. There's Caddo out. And we're done with this too. Okay, now we definitely gotta chill a bit because I don't have admin points and I've also completely forgotten about aggressive expansion. Just because I have like 7 Miltex over these guys doesn't mean they can't be annoying, so... Yeah, it sucks that they're all totemist, man. But it is what it is. Yeah, also, how does this happen? How does France own that? Oh, look at this. Look at this massive creek. Thank you. I know the problem for this campaign. I just realized it. Bermuda is in North America, but it's not a part of a colonial region, so a colonizer is gonna own it directly. Okay, it can be Spain, it can be France, or it can be England. Yeah, England. They're not Great Britain yet. Okay. I think England is probably the weakest. Yeah, it is. Let's hope England knows it. Wait, do they have a 666? Look at the Drew. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight France directly because, yeah, this is their only province in colonial Cascadia and probably the only province that are gonna get there. I still don't know how they got it. Admin 14, gonna go with a mill one again. Offensive this time. Okay, let's do some more wars. Let's fight these guys. I already took out a couple of provinces, and this war is now done. But man, I hate the fact that everyone can just run around everywhere, man. And it's so weird to set up forts in such a vast area. I have built a couple, like 2 or 3. I built them. I unknowingly actually colonized this in Micronesia, which is the one that has... Oh my god. I guess when you colonize a province with a monument, it starts off at tier 1 because I just found it like this. Rapa Nui is at 1 as well, and then we have another one up here, the Inukshuk, which is already at 1 too, so... This would have helped me out a bit if I'd done it earlier. Yo, look at this. How is this possible? There are 2 merchants in the same trade node. See, what I did was I moved my main trade node to Mississippi, and then I told one of... transferring to California. Okay, I think it's just, no. Okay, California should be... What the frick is going on? What the frick? Mesa Verde is actually insane. But you gotta be totemist, frick. Let's do a war. I can convert to Christianity, but adopt the Christian faith. What faith? Oh, Catholic. Damn, man, Catholic would be really strong. Or would it? You know what? Frick it. Catholic Ryukyu. We can buff ourselves in at least one way. You know, I didn't form anyone. So, you know, there it is. Oh, no. I'm happy for that second pop-up. Why doesn't it tell us the stab hit here? Okay, I already did this to Ichisi here. I couldn't take everything because Spain occupied the rest. Funny thing is, we're probably not even halfway. Good thing I started recording early today, man. Maybe it would have been even faster to freaking restart as Riazan 80 times than do this. So I've been chilling for a bit since these guys are aggroed so hard on me. I'm gonna get coalition, building some powerful buildings now, colonizing stuff over here. Let's go ahead and hit Yokuts right here, and we'll try and annex whoever they're allied to. Or actually, no, Zuni. They're the guys I have a claim on. I gave France mill access to fight Creek, and it's way better for me to fight the French colony rather than Creek. I can take so much more and I won't get coalition. Okay, wiped out the 2 other guys, and there's these 2 guys as well. Perfect, man. And now we can probably do the Isleta... Yeah, let's spy on them. Okay, how the frick is Creek fighting Russia, man? Russian crusade against Creek? How? What the... First of all, why does Russia have possessions over here, right? They can hit Alaska sometimes, but that's only after they reach this. They took exploration for their 3rd idea group. Are you kidding me, man? This only happens in New World playthroughs, and they own this. How do they own that? Chad, is this bugs or is this like... I don't think I understand colonial gameplay enough. It's never this weird. Well, there you go. We're gonna have to fight France, Spain, England, now Russia too, apparently. Only the Ottomans are missing. My favorite. No, they're not actually missing because they're allied to France. You know what I'm thinking? I think you know what I'm thinking, because Spain is fighting England in the Spanish-English-Brazilian colonial war, which means Spain will be less likely to intervene and try and make me stop this war. So, let's just declare for that right there. I have a couple of claims, and the key here is to just be as fast as possible. You know, New Spain is probably the most annoying colonial nation to fight, only because of the fact that they have a lot of forts left over from the Aztec and the Mayan guys, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. No intervening from Spain just yet. Okay, I'm getting nice war score. It should be, you know, Spain shouldn't be able to intervene once I get a little bit more war score. But, tier 8 government form time, what are we gonna do? Yeah, we got a lot of gold. I'm actually gonna embrace the economic theory. And, you know, just to give you an idea of everything that we can take here, man, when fighting colonial nations as a new world nation, which we are ourselves. Just look at this, man. Just look at this. That's like 23 war score, right? Sure, we are gonna, you know, be a trillion% overextended, but is it worth it? I mean, it could be worth it. Who's gonna coalition me? Everyone. And I don't have that much admin points. Yeah, you really need admin efficiency and absolutism for stuff like this. Because look. I can full annex them, pretty much, but not really. Because of all of this. I mean, there you have it. Unfortunately, we have to do something a little more realistic. And even this is like 700 admin points, so yeah. At least now we can become an empire. All right, so I look different. A little bit of time has passed, but yeah, I annexed these other guys here, the whatever federation, but bruh, the Caribbean are also in North America. Why did I choose to do this? This is probably worse than whatever you guys would have suggested, isn't it? I'm just realizing that now. It's already past the 1600s, bruh. Either way, let's fight Creek, man. Oh, this is so weird, I guess. I don't know. Let's declare for Tenix Haya. What is that, Mobile? Alright, well, I'm not getting over 100% overextension. And oh, really, admin is the problem, man. Ah, of course it's a problem. My air is 02. Jesus Christ. Alright, Ryukyu in Central America? Why? Where's my capital? It's there. Why doesn't it just say Ryukyu? Maybe we do New Spain again. I took care of like 2 minor guys, just 1 province. So, yeah, let's declare for Tohan Kapan. How can this happen? Spain just declared on me, but without their colony. Why didn't they just enforce? So I guess you can still get fricked even if they don't enforce. Shoot, dude. They won't even accept that. See, and they're unsieging the things that I siege down that are their colonies. Yeah, they can do that, of course, but it's weird that they're even thinking about it. Whoa, dude, I just lost to these guys. What tech are they? 17. I'm 15. They're 2 techs ahead of me. That's what I get for doing 2 mill idea groups in a row, dude. Frick. And it's Spain, man. They went quality. Oh, they got the morale, man. They got the discipline. They got the artillery stuff. They might even have the tercios for all I know. I can't actually click on their army, right? Or can I? I don't know. I don't like this. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me here, man. No matter what we do, we can't actually fix anything because of a freaking tech discrepancy. See, all of these other guys are like good too. Look at this, man. They got all of South America, yo. Why didn't I foresee this? Frick, we can at least peace out New Spain for something. Well, without... I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Or at least now they don't border me, kinda. This is the end. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do, man. These guys are gonna pop out. I can't beat Spain or their colonies for that matter. Sure, I can take $1 trillion loans, but what's the point? All of these guys are gonna lose. Why did I play so long if I'm just gonna die after 200 years? Help. This is a classic A to Z collapse here, boys. We're losing a war versus a much more powerful colonizer. We got rebels popping up everywhere, about to break free, and we got freaking internal conflict sticking. This is classic A to Z right here. We haven't had one of these in a while. This was such a normal campaign, though. How did it all go wrong? We were making like 70 ducats income, man. Yeah, bro, I'm cooked here, dog. I'm cooked here. Oh my god. Did I go bankrupt? No, but I'm about to. And there's the bankruptcy. Alright, so I'm back today after rage quitting yesterday. I went to play Minecraft. I literally couldn't bear to look at this campaign anymore, man. But let's just accept whatever Spain is asking of us. So there we go. I actually did not give up that much land. Well, I guess I did. But nonetheless, man, we are in a disaster. We went bankrupt. A bunch of rebels are about to break free. And even though this campaign could technically be salvaged, I guess, I'm simply too angry to do it. So I think it's time we wrap it up. But yeah, after starting up as Ryukyu and trying to conquer all of North America, I guess even that was too much for this absolutely horrible nation. I'm glad I didn't try to do a world conquest with it because I think the end result of the video would be the same. So there you have it. Let's just leave it at that. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very sad to say that this campaign as Ryukyu in A to Z has been a failure, and that has been Ryukyu in A to Z. So yeah, don't let me know what to do in the comments below as Ryazan for next time, because I already know. But in case I can't get started as Ryazan, let me know in the comments below what I should do as, well, I don't know, whichever nation is next. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.